Hi guys, I want to make a floss tube. I've never made one. I don't know all the words I'm going to say. I don't have notes. I wing things when I do it. My name is Beck. I'm from Minooka, Illinois. I own a company called Clutterbugs. We're an estate sale company and we do some clean outs. I get a lot of my fun side things from my estate sales, little bowls and little baskets and things like that that you'll see. I'm gonna take you on a tour of my room and my craft room, not to show off all my wares, but to show you what it actually looks like. Like, I don't know how you guys do this. You have a clean space, everything looks beautiful, it's in order, all your words come out right. I'm probably going to do this about 50 times before I actually ever post my first video. Or I'll do what I normally do and just spew a bunch of words and then I'll post a video and you guys will laugh at me as much as most of my friends and family do. We're going to see what happens. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm totally going to become a whiz at this. So I just figured out that I can record something. I don't have to post it. I can save it. And that's where you guys did all those little cutting things. Every time I see you talk, and then it blips, and then you talk, and then it blips, and then you talk. So I'm figuring this out. This is cool. None of this will probably ever go on an actual floss tube, but I'm playing with it, and I'm having fun with it already in my first couple minutes. This is exciting. I am feeling like I'm talking to myself, and I may very well be. It's fine. Yeah, this is cool. All right, I'm going to stop it, and then I'm going to try another one. So I stop rocking this chair. I should probably sit somewhere else. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to flip my camera around and I'm going to take you around. The first room we're going to see is well, first we'll go look at my craft room. Then I'll show you my room. So here will be my craft room. Oh, I bounce all over. First, here's a bunch of material I got from a sale that I bought a whole lot, so I'll be selling a whole bunch, and then I have a whole bunch I'm keeping. And right now I'm washing it all because it does have that, you know, older sitting around in boxes kind of smell. So I'm going to wash all mine and see how it comes out, so that way when I sell it I can be honest and tell people like, that smell's never coming out, or hey, I washed it, it smells great. So here's my craft room. This is leaving. That's not staying in here, but all of this mess is mine. Yeah, chaos. Like, I want to be cute, and I want to have fun things like everybody has. See, I mean well. And I have, like, all my little doodads and my little sheep, because I knit. So I knit, I cross stitch, I quilt, and I'll crochet if I have to. Otherwise I prefer to knit. But yeah, here's like, this is not done being organized. I have like my little piles here because I just went through a bunch of stuff, and I'm doing a little house cleaning, getting rid of some stuff. It's my daughter's art cabinet. That is all filled with material. Here's a bucket of my daughter's cross stitch stuff. Here's a bunch of stuff that I will be selling, some cross stitch items. This is my new find. I got it for a few $100s at a sale, and I haven't even tried it yet. I'll get to it. Okay, I'm gonna oh, I forgot about this part. And then that's my closet. I'm not kidding. Like, I don't think I'm a hoarder, but I don't know. I have a lot. These are all my kooky ideas I have from thrift stores and some of my sales. I'll take things that people ended up not buying, and I just want to attach like cross stitch things to them and decorate around. But this is all, that's all zippers. That whole bin is just zippers, because, you know, I like to make project bags for my cross stitching. Okay, hopefully you didn't get too dizzy. I'm going to pause and then we'll go see my room that I do all my cross stitch stuff in. This is the quilting room when it ever happens and it's clear. Okay, so now here's my bedroom. My bedroom is where I do all my cross stitch and watching TV and all that kind of stuff. So I will show you that room. It is quite messy. I'm trying to figure out how to sort it all and to, you know, organize it and keep it off the floor. But it's just, there's a lot. And I haven't gotten it down yet. And I am also spending time stitching, so I just kind of sit in my pile. But here we go. So here's that's like a lot of buttons, like a lot. I got a whole box from a guy who used to work at a button factory, and he had a whole bunch and he didn't want them anymore, so he just gave them to me and my employees and said, here, you guys are crafty, take a whole box of buttons. And that made our day. I am working on fixing my table. I had to change it around a little so it fit over this cart, because I decided to have this cart here instead of the legs on the table, so I have to attach the top back to it. These are all just patterns and things I've bought from Goodwill. Those are things that I got from my sales, like, oh my gosh, this basket, it's dirty, I have to clean it, but it's got strawberries on it and a cute little velvet bow, and when you open it, it's just, it's so cute. It really is. I'm gonna put things inside there. It's exciting. And then there's this cart next to my bed with different projects I've started, and I just kind of pick one up and sit and work on it if I feel like sitting on the bed. Oh, I just got this boppy because I keep hearing people talking about how these pillows are great for when you're sitting down stitching and they help your elbows. It's worked. It's actually working for me. These are a couple of my stands. I took something off the big stand that I was working on because I didn't feel like sitting on the bed, and I was too lazy to adjust the height of it to sit in my chair with it, so I took the project off and I'm working on it on Q-Snaps. These are just random projects and bags of projects from when I first started. I knit a lot, but this last year I really wanted to get into cross stitching, so I kind of put aside the knitting. Oh yeah, I turned these lights on so you could see, like, really, this is a real room. Look at all the dust. I don't dust my room. I'm horrible. I have an air purifier. It helps. You'd think I will probably dust that now that I noticed it, and I'll, you know, adjust to having to do that. Here's a whole pile. Those baskets, the ones with the hooks, are supposed to be on the wall. That is something my daughter painted for me. I love bats, and we haven't put it where it's supposed to go yet. This is something I'm working on. This is my husband's idea. He threw this together for me out of some PVC so I could hang all my floss on it, and then I put them on these little key rings that you get. I punched holes in them, and I just put all my floss on there in order by number. I got this lovely chair from a client. It's from the very late 1800s to very super early, I don't even think it's as late as 1910. It's my rocking chair that I sit in. Absolutely love this chair. I was so happy to get it. This little thing, when you're like filming, when I sit down and I film, I just set my tablet on it and I film the video, and it's kind of helpful. Usually I just have my pattern sitting on it, but I tried it, and those have like multiple uses. Anyway, this is what my chaos looks like. One day I'm going to go through all these things, and I'll do like what you guys do, you know, the crinkly paper and the pull things out and show you what I have, and we'll get surprised together, because some of this I haven't seen in quite a while. I don't know what I have, and I keep getting more. I've joined all these Facebook groups, and they're just dangerous. You keep buying. Yeah, I just keep buying. Like, people are selling their kits and they're really reasonable and they mail them to you. So I'm going to be doing that stuff too. That's what I showed you in my other room. But yeah, so anyway, this is what it's going to be like. Sometimes I might be filming something and just sitting here doing cross stitch and have an idea and want to tell it to you guys. Other times I'll show you the whips and I don't even know what the FFOs and all that, whatever those terms we use are. I haven't taken the time to learn what those mean. I get that they're about finished projects, which I have like 4 or 5, and most of them were done like years ago, and they're sitting in one of those drawers and not framed or anything like that. I don't know if I'll ever get them framed. I'm trying my hand at stitching in hand, and I think it's the sewing method. So I keep my hand on top. I suck at it, and I really want to get good at it because I prefer it, and I'm a little faster at it, but I think I need to work on my tension with that. So I just want to throw myself out there and give you guys somebody to sit and listen to and talk to, and I love watching everybody. I have so many Flosstube people I watch, and quilters that I watch, and I want to start going to retreats. I would like to go to a couple retreats. I'm trying to look at some for 2024. A couple that are the closest to me, they're already booked, and their waiting list is closed. It's crazy. But they look like they have so much fun, and I really want to try it and get into it. What else? I think that's it for now. I'm going to edit this. I'm going to see if there's enough to post a little something out there just to see if anybody actually clicks on it or looks at it, makes any comments and says, why are you doing this? You're a slob. Or, you know, oh my God, you're weird like me. Let's, hook up and talk about cross stitch. So yeah, that's what I got for now. I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.